Hello everyone! Yes, I'm back and I am really doing good. Now, I saw my Golden Raspberry Awards for 2015 video over 100 views, so since people like seeing that stuff, I guess, I'm going to talk about something very interesting, and that's reviewing the half of this decade. For worst stuff. It kind of sucks for a lot of movies to, suck ass. But movies like these, you don't want to see them again. But there's some I disagree with, and some I totally agree with, so there's gonna be a back and forth thing, which is not too terrible. And a lot of stuff that happens, with videos like this or whatever, I really think it's simple to, talk about them. So let's start with the worst script of each year, from 2010 to 2014, the ones that really suck. And it could be close to also worst movie and all that. But the worst script for 2010 was The Last Airbender. Not surprising, people. It would be on there. That movie sucks. This movie makes no sense. It does not relate to the cartoon, which really sucks. And if you saw a little more stuff with it, then you'd be pretty disappointed. The next one for 2011, Jackie and Jill. Yeah, I said it right. Jack and Jill. I'm totally not surprised it's on here, so, oh well. 2012 was That's My Boy. Yeah, we kind of know why, because Adam Sandler is on this, and you see Adam Sandler be his usual stuff, and it does not work at all. It sucks for him to be on there. 2013 was Movie 43. Okay, that's not a shock at all. Movie 43 sucks ass. In so many ways possible, it's not even funny. And 2014, from the video I had recently, was of course Saving Christmas. That's not surprising either. But out of all of them for the script, which one's the worst one? Has to be Movie 43 for me. Honestly, I feel like Movie 43 just really sucks on the script. Nothing was funny. Jack and Jill wasn't either. But Movie 43 took it to a big standards. It wasn't even pretty to see. So I kind of agree to what I said. Next is Worst Director. Oh boy. From these set of years, we had some pretty bad directors. 2010 we had M. Night Shyamalan with The Last Airbender. Yep, script, now director. 2011, Dennis Dugan with Jack and Jill, and also Just Go With It. Yeah, we're going with it. We're going with it with this video. 2012, Bill Condon from Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. Kind of surprising that this guy's on here, because at least the movie tried, but not according to this. Not according to the Golden Raspberry Awards, apparently. 2013, the 13 directors from Movie 43. I don't explain them all, but there's a bunch. And Michael Bay for Transformers Age of Extinction for 2014. Wow. Which one's the worst one, honestly? Honestly, in my opinion, it would have to be Dennis Dugan for Jack and Jill and Just Go With It. Mostly Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill's really dumb. It's stupid. It's not funny. It's just the bullshit Adam Sandler that we did not want to see, like the movie Little Nicky. And that doesn't surprise me at all, because of shit like this, shit like this apparently. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm reading from the paper that I wrote on here, so I'm trying to do my stuff from it. But, just in case, I'm going to go to it again, and looks like I'm going to talk about next, Worst Actress. Yeah, we got a bunch of pretty bad worst actresses from this decade, and we got a bunch. But there are some that's really particular, pretty bad. One of them being, of course, the four pal gals, whatever, Sarah Jessica Parker, Kim Cattrall, Kristen Davis, and Cynthia Nixon from Sex and the City 2. That's all in one. Yes, I'm not kidding with you. That's pretty bad. Next one for 2011, and I feel like this is kind of good. Adam Sandler for Jack and Jill. Adam Sandler is a woman. Only in this movie, though. I guess that would be honestly questionable, but for 2012, you get Kristen Stewart from Snow White and the Huntsman and Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. Now, this I kind of disagree with for some reason. I mean, she tried in those movies. But people were like, oh no, let's put it on here. Oh well, it's what it is. 2013, I feel like I might agree with that. Tyler Perry and A Madea Christmas. Yep. And for 2014, what do you get, of course, from the video? Cameron Diaz with The Other Woman and Sex Tape. Oh, and Andy, too. Oy, that's bad. Now you get Worst Actor Through the Times. This will be fun. For 2010, we got Ashton Kutcher with Killers and Valentine's Day, respectively. At least it's honest. For 2011, you get Adam Sandler with Jack and Jill and Just Go With It. Doesn't surprise me at all. Just, 2012, who is it, of course? Adam Sandler again. And this time it's That's My Boy. Good God, how much worse is it going to get for him? 2013, it's not Adam Sandler this time. Nothing for Grown-Ups 2. You get Jaden Smith at After Earth. That's perspective. And of course, for 2014, from the video, Kirk Cameron and Saving Christmas. Well, that's honestly true. That's pretty bad. For Worst Actress, who do I go with? I don't want to go with Adam Sandler because he was playing only a woman in that movie. I have to go with Tyler Perry and A Madea Christmas for some reason. It did not work. For Worst Actor, Adam Sandler. Which movie? Does it matter? No. Good. That's the one. And now I'm going to go with something I don't know if they did in 2010. I'm going to check right now. And yes, through the decade of worst prequel, remake, rip-off, or sequel, through 2010 through 2014, we got a bunch of those shit bombs. Which one's which? We're going to find out. So, worst prequel, remake, rip-off, or sequel for 2010, you get a sequel, Sex and the City 2. Good God, hope they don't make Sex and the City 3. You know why? Because that'd be 2 times as worse. The next one for 2011 is Jack and Jill. What's a rip-off and remake of? Glenn or Glenda? Oh God, that's bad. 2012. It's a sequel. Surprising. Breaking Dawn Part 2. Good God, I hate that movie, I guess. Next one for 2013. I don't know which one it is, but it's pretty boring. The Lone Ranger. My God, is that terrible. And then for 2014, you get a remake. For the 3rd time in a row, Annie. Yeah. Ugh. That's pretty bad. And now for the big one. It's always the big one for the Golden Raspberry Awards every year. And that's the worst movie. No. I don't call it worst picture. Worst movie. The movie that is the total shit bomb every year. Here we go. For 2010, I'll just say it from categories so you can hear other ones that were total shit. For 2010, for the worst picture, they had Vampires Suck, Twilight Eclipse, good God, it's not surprising, Sex and the City 2, The Bounty Hunter, and of course from the winner, The Last Airbender. Oh my, that's pretty bad. For 2011, they have for the worst picture, they had Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1. Not surprising again. Transformers Dark of the Moon. New Year's Eve, which is pretty much like a sequel to Valentine's Day. Bucky Larson Born to be a Star. Yeah, Born to be a Loser. And of course from the winner, Jack and Jill. Ugh. And then 2012. 1,000 Words. That's My Boy, The Oogie Loves, and The Big Balloon Adventure. If anyone that's watching this have no idea what that is, trust me, you don't want to know. It's mostly a kids movie. Boy, was it terrible. Battleship, and then and the winner, of course, Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. Good God, they're rubbing on Twilight too much. And then 2013, and this was an interesting year for bad movies for some reason, and mostly the winner really explained it. So the other ones from 2013 was A Madea Christmas, The Lone Ranger, which is a boring-ass movie. It's like the boring version of Transformers, any of them basically. Grown Ups 2, which doesn't hold up to Grown Ups 1. After Earth, which is pretty much going to be our After Earth after the whole world sucks its pollution away. And then the winner, Movie 43, with 13 fucking directors. And I'll just say this, who's one of them, of course? Elizabeth Banks. Boy, it's an originality. And then 2014, I know you've already heard it, but I'm going to say it again. From 2014, from worst movie, it was Transformers Age of Extinction, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Legend of Hercules, Left Behind, which it should have been Left Behind, and of course the winner, which I'm so happy it won, Saving Christmas. Now, out of The Last Airbender, Jack and Jill, Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2, Movie 43, and Saving Christmas, which one deserved to win better? Honestly, it's Saving Christmas. It's probably worse than Jack and Jill. I don't know why, but it is. Kirk Cameron made it so bad, it made his combo just as worse as his Christian reality. This movie is so bad, it gives me a heart attack almost every time I watch the damn movie. It's pretty bad, people. And when you see all this stuff happen, you know, are they going to make a sequel? Good God, no they won't. But Kirk Cameron will try to, because he wants to. But the way he said it with this movie, he said, oh, it's about Jesus. But he did it way too much about him. He didn't make it about our Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ. Apparently he made it too much about himself. He was going, hey God, screw you. It's all about me. Well, guess what, Kirk Cameron? Go fuck yourself, because this is not about you. It's about our Father. And you made it too much about yourself. That's why you made this movie a total shit bomb. It's your fault. And the director, too, basically. So, either way, who gives a fuck? It wouldn't matter. But that's really it through the whole half of the decade so far. And pretty much it really sucks for some reason. We got another half decade to go. Yep, that's going to be fun. But which one of those for worst director, worst actor, worst actress, worst script, worst prequel, remake, ripoff, or sequel, and worst movie? Which one of those do you think is the worst out of them? What if you want to know, you can comment below the video and let me know if you have to. Or just let me know anyway somehow. But you heard mine, basically, and pretty outspoken. But if you like what I said, then that's good. If you didn't, that's fine. If you like the Golden Raspberry Awards just as much as I do, then that's good. It's just like the shitty version of the Oscars. Good God, I wish I didn't say that, but I did. Everyone's been about movies, movie news, wrestling, songs, whatever I do on this channel. Other than that, that's really it. So, thank you for listening, everybody, and goodbye.